Peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be upon you all. A warm welcome to everyone. I am Abu Abdullah, your storyteller, taking you on a new radiant journey through the most beautiful and fragrant of all biographies, the pure prophetic biography, from the series This Beloved, written by Al-Anwar Al-Muhammadiyah. So, with the blessings of Allah, let us begin part 5. The Soothsayer of Yathrib and Abdulla, the sacrificed one. When Abdul Muttalib informed her of the matter, the Soothsayer said, "Give me until today and return to me tomorrow, so that my companion can come to me and I may ask him." The soothsayers and fortune-tellers had relations with the jinn. She was referring to her companion from the jinn with whom she dealt. They left her and returned later. We mentioned that Abdul Muttalib, the grandfather of the Prophet, peace be upon him, was born in Yathrib, al-Madinah al-Munawwara, as an orphan among his maternal relatives, Banu al-Najjar. Now it was Abdul Muttalib's habit that whenever he arrived in al-Madinah al-Munawwara, he would visit his maternal relatives and stroll through its markets. However, after leaving the Soothsayer, Abdul Muttalib did not visit his maternal relatives from Banu al-Najjar, nor did he visit the markets of the city to recall his childhood there. Instead, his mind was preoccupied with the fate of his son, Abdullah. So he turned to Allah in supplication, beseeching him for guidance to what pleases him. The next day, they returned to the Soothsayer, who said, "The answer has come to me. What is the blood money for a man among you if he is killed? That is, if one of you kills someone, how much do you pay as blood money to satisfy the victim's family?" They said, "We give them 10 camels. She said, "Then bring your man," referring to Abdullah, "and bring 10 camels, and cast lots. Write Abdullah's name on one lot and 10 camels on another, then draw lots. Strike the lots for him and for your man. If the lot falls upon him, then increase the camels by 10. Conduct a draw between Abdullah and the 10 camels. If the lot falls upon the 10 camels, then your Lord has accepted the ransom. If it falls upon Abdullah, you must increase the number of camels by 10 and repeat the draw." Abdul Muttalib asked, "If it falls upon him again, what should we do?" She replied, "Continue increasing by 10, then by 10, until the lot falls upon the camels, and your Lord is satisfied, and your man is ransomed. Do not hesitate and know that you will gain the pleasure of the God and the salvation of your man." The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "I am the son of the 2 sacrificed ones." This refers to his father Abdullah and his forefather Ismail, peace be upon him. When Ibrahim, the close friend of Allah, peace be upon him, saw in a vision, dream, that he was commanded to sacrifice his son Ismail, peace be upon him, he believed the vision, dream, and prepared to sacrifice him. Allah then ransomed Ismail with a great sacrifice. Thus, the Prophet's great ancestor Ismail, peace be upon him, was also referred to as the sacrificed one. I am the son of the 2 sacrificed ones. Quraysh rejoiced greatly and began to proudly proclaim their generosity, nobility, and chivalry. They shouted at the top of their voices, saying, "By Allat and Al-Uzza, we will ransom Abdullah, even if no camels remain in Makkah." They returned to Makkah, where the people were anxious and sorrowful. Abdullah was one of the most beloved people in Makkah, known for being the most handsome and noble of Quraysh's young men. How could he be sacrificed? The news spread in Makkah, and the people gathered. They brought 10 camels, and Abdullah was presented alongside them. They cast the lot, and it fell upon Abdullah. They added 10 more camels, but the lot again fell upon Abdullah. They added another 10, yet the lot still fell upon Abdullah. They continued increasing by 10 after 10 until the number of camels reached 100 in total, 10 tens. Finally, the lot fell upon the camels. Quraysh shouted loudly, "Your Lord has accepted, O Abdul Muttalib." But Abdul Muttalib said, "No." They asked, "Why not, O leader of your people?" "What is the matter, O Abdul Muttalib? When the lot initially fell upon Abdullah, you were ready to sacrifice him immediately." He replied, "I will cast the lot 3 more times. If it falls upon the camels 3 times, then I will know that my Lord is truly satisfied. Otherwise, the boy must be sacrificed." They said, as you wish." So they conducted the draw 3 more times, and each time the lot fell upon the camels. Abdul Muttalib then said, "Now my heart is at ease, and I am assured that my Lord is satisfied." The ransom for Abdullah was 100 camels. Abdul Muttalib slaughtered the camels and distributed the meat as food for the people, the beasts, and the wild animals in the mountains. No one was prevented from partaking of it. Quraysh celebrated Abdullah's ransom with unparalleled joy. Then Abdul Muttalib took his son Abdullah by the hand and walked with him toward the Kaaba. And with this, we come to the end of part 5 of the pure prophetic biography. We will meet again soon, Allah willing, with part 6, so stay tuned. This seerah was written by the humble servant in need of Allah, Al-Anwar Al-Muhammadiyah. It is your duty to spread the seerah of your Prophet, peace be upon him. Perhaps you will meet him at the Hawd, the blessed fountain, while he is pleased with you. And this will be a reward written for you.